I'm gonna be busy in 2022. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be on dates with self. And you know, from my lips to God's ears, with a nice, eligible man.
Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. People.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, also known as Kollie Kole. If you are new and you enjoy, please subscribe. We do lifestyle, some makeup, some nursing. We do a little bit of everything on this channel. And today, I got places to go. I got places to be. And I feel like being my face, which is something I haven't done in a minute. And since I had to do that, I was like, let me talk to my people. So it's gonna be a mini life update slash I'm just ranting about whatever is going through my head at the moment, because if I don't talk to y'all, I'm gonna talk to myself. So if you are interested in watching me do my makeup and chit chat about life, then stick around. I feel like I have not done this in so long. If you are an OG, you probably remember I did these a couple times where I was basically getting ready to go somewhere and I was doing my makeup. Cause I'm not a makeup guru type of girl. I just, you know, occasionally like to put some makeup on my face and talk to my friends while I'm getting ready, which is where this comes from. So as I said in the intro, I'm just gonna do like a mini update because I have gotten a lot of new subscribers. I don't know if they went back far enough to know very much about me. So we're gonna do a life update slash get to know me. This is not a makeup tutorial because I'm still watching the girls. I'm actually watching Maya Galore right now do her makeup as I talk to y'all and do my face because we got somewhere to go. So I hope you are subscribed, because if so, depending on when you see this video, you will get to see the vlog as to where I'm going. Y'all always have that one eyebrow that just always gotta piss you off. You don't never wanna fall in line. You don't never look as good as the other one. And then you spend 72 hours trying to fix that one eyebrow. I'm not doing that today because I got other stuff to do. Anyway, so I figured I would start with update on my YouTube situation. So for those of you that are new, my channel, I started it I think probably about 2 years ago, and it was literally for shits and giggles. I was watching YouTube and I was like, I can do that. I couldn't do that. It was real hard. I think I threw out a couple videos and then I stopped. I was recording with my phone, and then last year, probably August, September, October, I found out I had multiple fibroids again. I was gonna either have to get them removed again, which I had already done in 2015, versus hysterectomy, possible uterine tumor, all of this stuff. And I started my channel back up because I needed an outlet, not necessarily needing to go lay on somebody's couch, but I needed to get the thoughts and everything that was going on in my head out of my head. Like, I need to verbally talk about what was happening in my head, what was going on in my life, without somebody talking back, if that makes sense. Like, I just wanted to talk, but I didn't necessarily want nobody else talking back to me because I needed to figure it out myself. So I picked up my camera, or I picked up my phone, and then we eventually switched to a camera. So that's how that started. There was nobody, there were very few videos that I could find on YouTube that had, you know, women of color talking about infertility, uterine issues, IVF, none of that stuff. And I just wanted somebody that looked like me to talk to me and help me get through what my thought process was. So that was another reason why I started talking about it. And just a quick background, I did IVF. I have 2 embryos with donor sperm. I have 8 frozen eggs. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, they are frozen. They are sitting on ice. I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to do a transfer. When I do a transfer, I will need a surrogate because I no longer have a uterus. and thank God one of my friends has offered to do it for me. So if when I'm ready, if she is still willing, that is what we are gonna do. If not, we might have to be out here doing something strange for a little piece of change so we can get us some money to pay for us a surrogate. But that's the background on me starting my actual channel, for those of you who are new or just haven't been able to go that far back in my videos yet. Next, I guess we can talk about my work update. So a lot of you know, a lot of you don't know, because like I said, I got a lot of new subscribers here recently. I am a registered nurse. My specialty is labor and delivery. Girl, I've been birthing babies for 14 years now. So, you know, if you in Houston and you trying to have a baby, you need your nurse, you need a specialty nurse, hit me up. I'm just playing. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, I also used to be a travel nurse years ago, and recently with the increased need for travel nurses, the increased pay they giving these travel nurses now, I basically went part-time at my full-time job so that I could have the freedom to take a travel contract whenever I want to take a travel contract. Short term, they're usually anywhere from like 6 weeks to 13 weeks, which I don't usually take a 13-week. I like the 6 and the 8 week contracts. So that gives me the flexibility. I can leave, go somewhere new, work for a little bit, make good money, and then come back home, take a break. Because when I'm at home, like I said, I'm part-time. I only have to work 12 hours within 1 month at my job here. So that allows me the flexibility to go to work whenever I would like. You know, as long as they're busy and they need an extra nurse, I can pretty much work whenever. I just have to call and ask if they need me. So I do like that. Plus, it also gives me the flexibility to do more. This eyebrow right here is really pissing me off. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. With that, it allows me to have more flexibility with my YouTube, because when I was a full-time nurse in Houston, I worked a lot of extra. And that was by choice, because, you know, I wanted the extra money in my savings account, and I want to just work, make my money, pay my bills, and then that's all I can actually do with my life. So I did work a lot of extra, but with me working all of the extra, which is what hell most people in America got to do now, you know, you got to work extra so you can make good money and live how you want to live. I didn't have a lot of time for my YouTube. And when I say that, I mean, I don't think a lot of people know the amount of time it takes to actually sit down and edit a video. So even if I had time to record it, with me working all of those extra shifts, and then when I actually got off work, I didn't feel like editing. Editing takes a lot of work. If you don't want your editing to look like shit, and to get it out, to get the footage out to you guys in a timely manner, that's a lot of work. So that was another reason why I actually wanted to get the opportunity to go part-time, so that I can focus more on the YouTube, because like I've been saying recently, YouTube is like the first thing since I became a nurse in 2007 that I've actually figured out that I'm good at. So if I want to devote more time to it and see where I can go with it, I gotta make more time for it. So me going part-time, doing the travel nursing, I feel like it gives me an opportunity to focus on something different. But the travel nursing, making extra money, you know, also allows me to stack bread, so I can also do some other things with my life. But you know, those are one of those things that you move in silence, and then when it's time, you show your accomplishment. You don't talk about it before you have actually accomplished it. So stay tuned for that. I know y'all probably like, what is all of that you put on your face? Girl, these is all of the mattifying primer tricks, products everything that the girls done taught me that's gonna mattify this face. I want it, I do it, because I don't like that shiny look, the glowy look that the people call it. The people call it glowy. Glowy is when you purposely are trying to be glowy. That oily that be happening, that be coming through, that's not me. I hate it. I need this face on brick. Like, no. I do not like an oily slash glowy look. It's not for me. It looks good on the people, but all I want to do is take a paper towel and just wipe my whole face. And my friends be like, ain't nothing on your face, ain't nothing on your face. Yes, it is. I see it. It's right there. It's right there. So, 2 different primers and some setting spray, and then we can move on to the rest of the face, because we got places to go. Update on the dating life. The dating pool, as one of my friends just put literally this morning on her Instagram. The dating pool is it's full of pee, you know? And I don't know about y'all, but I don't really like swimming in pee. However, like my friend said, I also know that the love of my life is not going to find me within my 4 walls. Like, he's not gonna come beating my door down. So, like I keep telling myself, it's 2022, you haven't dated in a while. I'm gonna get back out here in this dating world. However, how does one do that? Like, help me, help me. In 2022, how does a woman, not somebody who's out here dating to make every man the one, but who wants to at least have the opportunity to meet, you know, eligible men, go on a date, spend some time, see if we got anything in common. If I even want to talk, hell, if I even want to finish this particular date, not even just talk to your ass after I leave. Like, where are they at? How do you meet them? Like, how are these people meeting they boo things? Help me. And don't y'all say a friend of a friend, because if that was the case, I would have been booed up. I need something else. Don't hit me with dating apps. Tried them. Likelihood of me trying another dating app, slim to none, slim to none. I have done those dating apps, and every time it was either men only looking for a hookup, or hell, at this rate, I probably should go back on there because it was somebody's uncle, and at this rate, I'm about ready to take me a nice little sugar daddy. Anyway, I digressed, I'm sorry. So yeah, update on dating life. I'm open to dating. I don't know where to strategically place myself in life so that I can meet someone who's also open to dating. Because you know, the men's ain't trying to date. The men's is out here living their best life, because most men, by the time they reach their mid-30s, they're just now getting to a place where they are financially stable. You know what I'm saying? Where they can live life a little bit, they can have fun, they can, you know, pop their shit because they got some money now. Women, most of us, we've been doing that. We figured out life, we figured out how to make money, we figured out how to make money, you know what I'm saying? We done that like way early on. So of course, then we get to a place where we want relationships sooner than they do. So now most of the men that I meet that are in their mid to late 30s, in case you didn't know, I am 37, birthday is November the 5th, Scorpio, gang gang. They just now at the point where they can just, you know, comfortably live their life and date. So they're not wanting to date with the intent to find a mate. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all ain't got nobody in the church that's single. Y'all ain't got nobody out there that y'all want to introduce me to. Because if so, I'm available. I'm available for coffee, meet and greets. I say that, then the first time somebody try to meet up with me, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not dating right now. Okay. See, this is what happened. I get to talking. This is why I haven't done one of these in a long time. Shout out to the girls that do this and actually teach while they are doing it, because I'm not coordinated like that. I be forgetting stuff. We about to have a half highlighted face and that ain't it. I also decided for I'm going to work on, I say this and don't hold me to it. However, I do. Like, hold me accountable. When you can tell it's been a couple vlogs and you know you haven't seen me put my makeup on or something like that, call me out and be like, Kollie Kole, I thought you said we were going to work on, you know, getting cute and going out and having more self-time. That is something I used to do all the time. It's one of the things that hands down always makes me feel better about myself, or whatever the thought process is that I'm having at that time. And I feel like because of the pandemic, I have slacked off. Like, to be honest with y'all, I can't even remember. Oh, my birthday. But before my birthday, like, I honestly don't remember when I honestly put makeup on. Putting makeup on always makes me feel, I mean, I always feel good, but it's just something about putting makeup on, putting some clothes on that just makes me feel extra good. I don't even know how to make that make sense. But because of the pandemic, I slacked up because, one, for a long time we couldn't go nowhere, and then when we could go somewhere, I had to put the stupid mask on. It's not a stupid mask, don't call it a stupid mask, Nicole. I say stupid mask because it always ruins my makeup. Other than that, I don't mind wearing it. But saying this to say, I want to get back into wearing my makeup more often because I actually enjoy putting it on and then putting on some clothes and going somewhere. And I need to get back into dating myself. Look at me, I'm just want to be out here. I just want to be dating everybody. I want to be dating the men's. I want to be dating myself. I'm gonna be busy in 2022. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be on dates with self. And you know, from my lips to God's ears with a nice, eligible man. But if y'all are in Houston, I want you to comment down below. Tell me your favorite restaurants that you like to go to. I know we've had a lot of new restaurants that have opened up in the past year or so. And like I said, because I haven't been really going anywhere or doing anything, I don't know about them. But I want to know about them. Because I want to set, when I'm, you know, I'm not away on assignment somewhere, I want to set aside time to visit new restaurants. Like, I want to go, I want to get dressed, I want to do my makeup, I want to get dressed, which also goes into 2022 update. I gotta buy some clothes. And when I say buy clothes, I need to buy grown woman clothes. I need to stop buying the stuff that I'm used to buying because it's comfortable and I can make it cute. Like, I want to buy like cute grown women clothes. Like, I need some dresses, I need some skirts, I need some blouses. I ain't got no blouse. I got a whole bunch of sweaters, I got a whole bunch of bodysuits. I ain't got now blouse. If I do, I don't know what's it. Excuse the rambling. Feel free to comment down below anytime. Chime in. Help me. also, I keep saying also, all this, you know, life updates and just me ranting. Oh, that mirror is dirty, girl. I can't see nothing right now. 2022. And I'm not going back on what I said in a previous video. These are not resolutions. These are just some of the things. It's life updates, but it's also some of the things that I want to be, like I said, I want to be more intentional with in the year 2022. So I'm sharing them with you guys in hopes that me saying it out loud will actually make me be more accountable for it and act on it. And one of those things is I'm going to be more, how do I say this without coming off rude as hell? I'm gonna do more of the things that I want to do and not just focusing on the things that I should do in 2022. Because once again, if I want to do different, if I want to see different, I want to do different, bigger, better, more things in life, I have to start doing things differently. And one of those things is I want to take more trips. Like, even if I don't have anybody to go on a trip with me, I want to take more trips. Like in the past, I've never went on a trip by myself. They've always been centered around a group. So in 2022, I want to doesn't necessarily have to be a lot, but when I wake up one day and just decide I want to be on a plane, I want to have the guts to actually book the room, book the flight, and get my ass on a plane. More what I want to do, not what I'm supposed to do. Now, am I gonna be going out of the country on a plane? No. We're not doing none of that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Did I do this? I don't think I did it. More of what I want to do, not what I'm supposed to do. When I decide I want to buy something for myself, I'm going to just buy it. Because in the past, I do a lot of, you don't really need it, you can get it later, you know, you probably shouldn't spend that right now. What if? And what if can be the craziest thing ever that has nothing to do with anything, but self will say, what if so-and-so is gonna happen? And I talk myself out of it. Like, I won't buy what it is that I want. And it's like, what the hell am I doing all this working? Why am I working so much? Why am I working so much if I can't use my money that I'm working hard for and buy myself things? So with that being said, I'm going to be nicer to myself. I'm going to stop depriving myself of things just because the responsible me says, no, you probably shouldn't do that. No, you probably shouldn't do that. You could probably wait. No, I'm gonna do it now. Now, I don't really know how well this is going to go, but I've decided I'm going to work on, I gotta lose some weight basically, girl. Ooh, this looks dark, Kollie Kole. Forgot how pigmented that is, Jesus. I went and had my physical a few weeks ago, and you know when you done lost, I mean not lost, wish, you know when you have gained weight, but it's really different when you step on the scale and you see that number. Like I don't weigh myself. I don't weigh myself because I don't care. For the most part, I have no issue with how I look in my clothes. I feel like I look good in my clothes now. But because I have seen the number, it's like, that's a little bit out of control, Nicole. It's not the biggest I've been in my life, but it's a number that I still had not planned on ever seeing in my life, if that makes sense. Again, so I say all of this to say, life update, I'm going to work on, I guess, working out. I mean, because according to my people, I don't eat enough for me to be gaining anything. So it's the lack of movement in my life that has me sitting at this ridiculous new weight that I just found out about the other day from stepping on the scale. This is not going to be a workout channel. We're not going to be going to the gym together because honestly, what I'm going to be doing is going to be in my living room, because y'all not finna have me at the gym passing out, falling off equipment, and then getting embarrassed. So if I'm gonna pass out in my living room. And then when I come to, that's just that. So don't worry, this is not gonna become a workout channel. Just life update. I finally had to see the number on the scale and I ain't like that. So I have to, I don't know, it's like I found the motivation, but I still ain't found the motivation. Like the number was the motivation because I don't like the number and we gotta bring it down, but I still have to physically do something. So Shaw does a lot of at-home workouts, but I didn't watch her do them workouts, and them workouts that she be doing look like they ain't for me. So if you guys know of anybody, Instagram, YouTube, that has good at-home workouts, let me know. Did some of y'all do New Year's resolutions to lose weight, or, you know, physically, is it something you want to work on? You're trying to lose weight, you're trying to gain weight, you're trying to tone. I literally just want the number to drop. And I need it to drop by something like 5-10 pounds. That's it. Just do that. Once upon a time, I had a trainer, and y'all, when I had this trainer, he focused a lot on cardio. When I tell you my head was the biggest thing on my body, and girl, I thought I was fine. But now, I might insert a picture. I might insert a picture. But now, honey, when I look back at them pictures, I look like I was sick. I look like an AIDS patient or something. You could see all of my bones. It was awful. Now that I look back at it, it was awful. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was awful. So no, do I desire to get back to that weight? Absolutely not. I just need the number to not be what it is on the scale. Y'all, it's just something about putting the makeup on your face. Let me find some eyelashes and I'll be right back. Girl. These eyelashes. Oh my God. I said I wanted to get back into wearing extensions. I don't know if I told y'all this before, but I don't know if it was an allergy that I developed to the glue, or if it had something to do with the way the lashes were applied. But I wore lashes extensions for like years, like faithfully, sis, faithfully. And then literally about a year and a half after I was wearing them, around the 24-hour mark, when I would get them done, my top lid would like swell, like look like somebody punched me in the eye, and it would just itch. Even when I took Benadryl, like Benadryl around the clock, Benadryl before I went, it would still happen. So I, like, you know, got them done at a different place. I stopped going to the place that I was going to, went somewhere else. Same thing happened at that place. So I stopped wearing them for like a year, grew a wild hair, and went back to get them done. And it did the same thing. However, I'm really stubborn. I loved them. I love seeing them on other people when they're done correctly. And then I feel like having extensions all the time gives you like an extra glam, because y'all know I love to just apply a strip and put some lip gloss on and drop some eyebrows on and be outside. So if I had my extensions, then that's just like one less thing that I have to do. But anyway, I'm saying all that to say, took me 45 minutes to put these on. I'm lying, not 45 minutes, but it was a struggle. And then I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of struggling with eyelashes. I just want some extensions so I can be out here living my best life. Now we are almost done. This used to be one of my favorite highlighters, and I stopped wearing it because I fell in love with the Fenty highlighters. I ain't even gonna lie. However, I seen it when I was digging through all of this makeup, and I was like, let's put the gold deposit on. Do y'all still do the highlighter like on y'all nose? I can't contour my nose for nothing, like to save my life. I cannot contour my nose. I should probably, if I'm going to be more intentional with my makeup in 2022, I should probably practice more with the contouring. But no, I'm asking, do y'all still put the highlighter on your nose? Do you like the little glow that it gives you on the tip of your nose? You know, lastly, one of the things I just wanted to talk about is the channel again. You know, I finally hit 1K. 1K is like one of the, if you ask me, it's the biggest accomplishment that you can have as a content creator on YouTube, because the 1K and the 4,000 hours is the official step. Like, if you don't get that, you're never gonna hit that 50K, that 100K. You have to hit that first initial 1K. So for me, I just want to continue my vlogs, because you know that's where my heart is at. It's in the vlogs. The vlogs, I just feel like, gives other people an opportunity to see the way other people live their life, and to see how much we are actually all alike and how much we're all different. But it's okay, like no judgment, just like learning / interesting / nosy without being judgmental. Like, that's why I like to do my vlogs, and that's why I like to watch other people's vlogs. I just like to see what they do with their life. It's very interesting to me without having to be like a weirdo peeping through somebody's window. I don't know. Okay, girls, because I'm pretty sure y'all tired of listening to me rant. However, if you have enjoyed this little get ready with me, I'm gonna need you to comment down below. Let me know, and we can do more. I mean, cause like I said, girl, we gotta go outside in 2022, spend more time with ourselves. I gotta get my teeth clean, Jesus. We got us some insurance now, big. We can make an appointment. I'm just gonna outline my lips and then they're basically just gonna go in with clear lip gloss and then a glitter one on top. Because my lips are mostly dark, they're only like pink in the middle. It doesn't matter what lip gloss I put on, I'm basically just gonna get a sheer look. It's not like you're gonna actually see the pigmentation. So when I buy glosses that are colored, it don't really matter. I'm buying it because it's cute in the tube, but I'm knowing that my lips still just gonna basically look the same with a little bit of sheen. Granted, some glosses do hit better than others. Some gonna hit you with that shine, some gonna hit you with grease. It just depends on the look that you be going for. I also like a nice lipstick too. I may switch it up. If you're following me, if you are subscribed, you'll know what I actually left the house with. Because like I said, we are going to dinner. So you'll see if I switch to a lipstick. What's y'all's favorite lipstick color? I can tell you hands down for me. It's MAC Wooby Woo. And I say that because it is the first lipstick that I learned to apply. Like, I was so afraid of wearing color because I was dark skinned and like, oh, it looked good on all the other dark skinned girls, but it don't look right on me. Went through that phase where I just didn't feel like anything with color was for me. Now all the other girls, and when I say other girls, I say this because it was the way I thought at that time. I was like, it looks good on all the other dark-skinned girls, but not me. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not comfortable with it. So that's why MAC is my favorite lipstick, because it's the first one that I actually learned to apply and put that red lip on and look in the mirror and be like, you a bad bee. What's y'all's favorite lipstick? Comment down below, let me know. I feel like this video been all over the place. We done went through we done went from updates to mini rants to, see, look, I can't. Help me, Lord, help me. Just fuck that up. I ain't got but one mo. But do you know that one mo stresses me out? Trying to put it back where it go. So freaking stressful. All right, boo things, this is the end of the video. The makeup is done. Even if I have to say so myself, I feel like I did a really good job. It's been a minute since I beat my face. If you have enjoyed this video, once again, please comment down below. If you are new and you have enjoyed, please subscribe, like, comment, notification bell on for everyone. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.